Did you know that in the last few decades, sperm quality around the world has been dropping and fast? Scientists estimate that sperm counts have fallen by more than 50% in some regions since the 1970s. And one of the biggest issues isn't just the number of sperm, it's how well they move. That movement, called motility, is what helps sperm reach and fertilize the egg. Without healthy motility, conception can feel almost impossible. But here's the good news. Nature gave us tools to fight back. Among the most powerful solutions are vitamins, simple, essential nutrients that your body already needs, but that many men are missing. And when the right vitamins are restored, sperm health and motility can improve dramatically. So today, we're diving deep into the #1 vitamin that boosts sperm motility, plus 5 more that every man should know about. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll see how these nutrients can completely change the game for fertility, vitality, and confidence. Let's begin with the champion, vitamin C. This one might sound basic, but don't underestimate it. Vitamin C is like a shield for your sperm. You see, sperm are extremely delicate cells. They're highly vulnerable to something called oxidative stress, which is basically damage caused by free radicals in the body. Think of it like rust forming on metal. Over time, free radicals rust your sperm cells, weakening them and slowing their movement. Vitamin C is a powerful antioxidant. It stops that damage in its tracks, protecting sperm and helping them move more efficiently. A study published in the Journal of Andrology found that infertile men who supplemented with vitamin C and vitamin E saw significant improvements in sperm motility and morphology. Another trial found that daily vitamin C supplementation increased sperm motility by over 90% compared to before treatment. Imagine that, almost doubling the ability of sperm to move properly. The best part? Vitamin C is easy to find. Oranges, strawberries, kiwi, bell peppers, even broccoli are loaded with it. And of course, supplements can help if your diet isn't giving you enough. So when we call vitamin C the #1 vitamin for motility, it isn't just hype, it's supported by real evidence. The shield-like protection vitamin C offers keeps sperm healthy, allowing them to swim with strength and accuracy. Now, while vitamin C is the star, it works even better with its partner, vitamin E. If vitamin C is the shield, then vitamin E is like the bodyguard standing right next to your sperm. Vitamin E is also a powerful antioxidant, but it has a special role in protecting the delicate outer membrane of sperm cells. Without vitamin E, sperm can get damaged before they ever get the chance to swim. But with enough vitamin E, that protective barrier stays strong and sperm motility rises. In fact, when vitamin C and vitamin E are taken together, their benefits multiply like a 1-2 punch against oxidative stress. Some studies have shown that men supplementing both vitamins experience not just improved motility, but also better sperm morphology, meaning the shape of the sperm improved, making them more effective swimmers. You'll find vitamin E in foods like almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, and avocados. And like vitamin C, supplements are widely available if your diet isn't covering the gap. Next, let's talk about vitamin D. You might know it as the sunshine vitamin, but for men's reproductive health, vitamin D plays a surprising role. Research has linked vitamin D deficiency to lower testosterone levels, and testosterone is essential for sperm production and health. But even beyond hormones, vitamin D has a direct effect on sperm motility. Several studies have shown that men with adequate vitamin D levels tend to have more motile sperm compared to those who are deficient. The theory is that vitamin D may help sperm regulate calcium, which is crucial for the tail movement that propels sperm forward. In other words, vitamin D may literally help sperm swim stronger and straighter. That's a big deal. Unfortunately, many men, especially in colder climates or those who spend most of their time indoors, are low in vitamin D without even knowing it. The best natural source is sunlight. Just 15 to 20 minutes a day on the skin can boost levels. But you can also find vitamin D in fatty fish, like salmon, fortified dairy products, or as a supplement. Now let's move to vitamin B12. This one is often overlooked, but it's incredibly important for male fertility. B12 helps the body make DNA and red blood cells, but when it comes to sperm, it plays 2 crucial roles, increasing sperm count and improving motility. Low levels of B12 have been associated with infertility and poor sperm parameters. Some studies suggest that supplementing with B12 can improve sperm quality significantly, giving them more energy and movement. Think of B12 as the spark plug that keeps your sperm engines running smoothly. Unfortunately, B12 deficiencies are common, especially among men who eat little or no animal products, since B12 is mostly found in meat, fish, dairy, and eggs. For vegetarians or vegans, supplements are often the best way to ensure adequate intake. Now, let's not forget vitamin B9, also known as folate or folic acid in its synthetic form. This vitamin often gets more attention in women's health, but for men, it's just as critical, especially when it comes to fertility. Folate plays a central role in DNA synthesis and repair. Every sperm cell carries half of the genetic blueprint needed to create life, and without enough folate, that DNA can become damaged or fragmented. Damaged DNA means lower quality sperm, even if the count is normal. In fact, a study published in Fertility and Sterility found that men with higher folate intake had up to 30% fewer abnormal sperm compared to men with low folate. Another clinical trial showed that combining folate with zinc supplementation significantly increased sperm concentration in subfertile men. So folate isn't just about numbers, it's about the integrity of the sperm itself. Strong DNA means stronger, healthier sperm capable of successful fertilization. Food sources include leafy green vegetables like spinach and kale, beans, citrus fruits, and fortified grains. For men with low dietary intake, supplements can help bridge the gap and support reproductive health. Finally, we can't forget about vitamin A. While it's not as flashy as vitamin C or D, vitamin A is essential for the very process of sperm production itself. Without vitamin A, the body struggles to produce healthy, mature sperm. Vitamin A helps sperm cells develop correctly in the testes, ensuring they're strong enough to survive the journey through the reproductive tract. Deficiency in vitamin A can actually lead to reduced fertility, as immature sperms simply aren't capable of successful fertilization. You'll find vitamin A in foods like carrots, sweet potatoes, leafy greens, and liver. As with the other vitamins, supplements are also available, but it's important not to overdo vitamin A. Too much can be harmful. Balance is key. So let's recap. The number one vitamin for sperm motility is vitamin C, protecting sperm from damage and helping them swim stronger. But it works best when combined with other key vitamins. Vitamin E, which protects the sperm membrane. Vitamin D, which supports testosterone and sperm movement. Vitamin B12, which boosts sperm count and energy. Vitamin B9, which protects the sperm DNA. And vitamin A, which ensures proper sperm development from the very beginning. Together, these vitamins form a natural toolkit for stronger, healthier sperm. They're simple, they're accessible, and they can make a real difference in men's reproductive health. Now, I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever tried supplementing with any of these vitamins? Did you notice a difference in your energy, vitality, or fertility? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help another man watching this right now. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more natural men's health tips. Remember, small changes like adding the right vitamins can have a powerful impact on your health and your future.